Welcome to Lakers Funtime Show. We did it, Lakers stands, halfway through the season. 41 out of 82 regular season games. And you know what? We're nowhere close to where we wanted to be. 20 in 21, just below 500. Today we're going to talk about 3 reasons why we got here. Let's get into it.
The Lakers Funtime Show. It's the show where Laker fans have a fun time.
All right, we did it. Halfway there. It's felt a lot longer than that because losing really drags out the season emotionally. When you're getting your ass smacked, time goes slowly. When you smack an ass, it flies right by. And you know what? This year, we've been getting our ass smacked. We have a 48% win rate, just under 500 at 20 and 21. To put it into context, last season we were 19 and 22 at this point. And this is all before we got rid of Westbrook and traded for D'Lo, Vando, Rui. So with all of the Westbrook mess at the beginning of last season, we had almost the same record as we do right now with our new and improved roster. We're 10th in the West with the Rockets and Warriors right behind us, barely in a play-in slot. We're playing a little better at home at 14 and 7 and not very good on the road at 6 and 14. And we're the in-season champions. Yay! It felt like a big deal at the time. Players were stoked. The young guys got paid. We had a reason to pop champagne and throw confetti. Trophies were handed out. Banners were hung. It felt like momentum was on our side and we were about to take things to the next level. But we didn't. In fact, we lost 10 of our next 13 games. That's bad basketball. We've been struggling. We can't find our footing. The players and fans are frustrated. So why the struggle? Well, there's a lot of reasons, but I think there's 3 main ones. Reason number 1, injuries. We have had some injuries, okay? It's not as bad as some other seasons, but we have been injured. Take, for example, Jared Vanderbilt. He missed the entire first 20 games of the season. Now, the last half of last season, Jared Vanderbilt was huge for us. High energy and a pest on defense. He was part of our big starting lineup last year next to Austin Reeves, D'Lo, AD, and LeBron. And we've been without him the first 20 games, which made it hard for him to come back and just fit into the rotation. And I think it made it hard for Darvin to really know where to put him when he came back. And then you got Rui Hachimura working out with LeBron all off season. High hopes coming into this season, and he's missed 14 games already. Broke his nose, wore a cool mask, but he's just struggled to find his groove. And of course we have to talk about Gabe Vincent. The Lakers signed Gabe Vincent as a primary ball handler, and he's only played 5 games this season. He just had knee surgery and he's out for the foreseeable future. Those are 3 guys who are slotted to have big roles this season who haven't had a chance to contribute like we need them to. And not having them available has definitely contributed to some rotational issues. So yes, injuries have been a big part of why we've struggled this season, why we are where we are. But to be fair, both of our superstars have been pretty much healthy and available this season. And they've been playing great. You got old man LeBron, 39 years old, shooting 39% from 3 compared to 32% last year, draining them with the newfound confidence. 52% field goal percentage, just under 25 points per game, 7 rebounds, 7 assists, 34 minutes per game. He's 39 and he's showing no signs of slowing down. He's breaking a new record every night. What more can you ask for? LeBron is on our side, and he's been healthy. Then you got Anthony Davis, 25 points per game, 12 rebounds per game, 3 assists, 2.5 blocks, 55% field goal percentage, 36 minutes per game. And he's been a guy who in the past few seasons has had slumps where he's looked like he didn't care about playing basketball, low energy, showed up and honestly disappointed at times. This season's AD is a beast. He's playing with energy, he's playing with heart, he's flexing on bitches. You just can't complain. The stars are playing like stars. So yes, injuries have played a part in our struggles, but they're certainly not the only reason why we're having a hard time. Reason number 2, Hamtations. Darvin Ham rotations. Harvin Dam rotations. Not so good. We've had 11 different starting lineups in the first 41 games. Players are not getting consistent minutes. You never know who's going to start or get much playing time. It seems like Darvin Ham has been constantly tinkering, which sure is part of coaching, making adjustments. But players need some semblance of consistency to find their groove. They need to build that confidence, they need minutes, they need reps. And we haven't had that. Fans are frustrated. Fire Darvin Ham has been trending on X the past few weeks. And there's a point in the last couple weeks where fans in the media were sure that Darvin Ham's job was on the line. Ham was on the chopping block, okay? We were sure of it. Any day now. If they don't win this game, he's gone. If they don't win this game, he's gone. And we were wrong. Jeannie Buss and Rob Pelinka recently assured Darvin Ham that his job is not in jeopardy. It also came out that the reason Frank Vogel was fired was because he didn't make the Russell Westbrook trade work. And I think that is crazy. I love you, Jeannie, but that's a little crazy. But what are we going to do? Jeannie and Rob like Darvin Ham. Darvin Ham is the head coach of the Los Angeles Lakers. Sure, he plays Taurean Prince too much. Yes, it seems like the players are starting to get frustrated, but he's who we got, so I'm going to root for him. Mr. Ham, I hope and pray that you figure it out. I'm rooting for you. Let's do this, please. To be fair, I don't think it's all his fault. Like we said, we have had injuries, which makes it hard to find consistency. And that definitely plays into the constant tinkering. But more than that, issue number 3 is I think we just have an imperfect roster. Imperfect roster. We are shooting terribly from 3. We are defending terribly at the perimeter. We have a 3-point issue on the Los Angeles Lakers. We have a giant 3-and-D shaped hole right now. Taurean Prince isn't cutting it. Cam Reddish isn't cutting it. Gabe Vincent hasn't even really played. We just aren't going to get where we want if we keep on handing our opponents 3-pointers. Here, take a 3-pointer. You get a 3-pointer. Everybody take a 3-pointer. We won't even try to stop you. The word is out, and they're letting them fly. Also, offensive rebounds. Also, just offense in general. We need more scoring power. And our current lineup just is not cutting it. To start the year, it seemed like we had improved on the lineup that we ended with last year. On paper, things look good. But even aside from injuries and funky rotations, I think it's pretty clear that something is missing. We need help. We need a shakeup. I miss KCP. I miss Alex Caruso. We need some defense and some 3-point shooting. And with the trade deadline approaching February 8th, it seems like a trade is imminent. I think it's going to happen. Any day now. LeBron is safe, Anthony Davis is safe. Barring like a truly irresistible offer, I think Austin Reeves is safe as well. Everyone else, on the table. We'll get into trade options another time, but let me know in the comments below, who do you want the Lakers to acquire? Who's going to do it for us? Who's going to move the needle? Who's going to turn this team around? Let me know! So there you have it. 3 reasons why we're under 500 halfway through the season. 41 games deep. Hey, and listen, that's just one man's opinion. Let me know why you think we're here in the comments below. What's our problem? Is it Ham? Is it Pelinka? Is it our roster? Who's going to save us? Let me know down below. And we'll discuss your hottest takes on the next episode. And if you subscribe to the channel and comment, I'll pick a random comment to give away this hat too. Little Lakers trucker hat. Because why the f not? That's all for today. Thank you for watching. Let's remain positive, Laker fans. There's a lot of negativity in the Lakers community right now. People are down. People are frustrated. They're saying things they don't mean. The future is bright. The future is purple and gold. Thanks for watching. See you next time.
The Lakers Funtime Show!